Innovations Today special value of the year. These are the shopper totes that over and over and over again have sold out, that we hunt for because pretty sure your grocery store isn't doing plastic anymore. And if they are, it won't be long until those are gone. This is over 35 years of smart performance totes from this brand. And here you're getting leak-proof, strength, exclusive to us here at QVC, and a no reorder situation. You just unpacked half the store from that one bag, and there's a zip.
There's a zip top.
Hi, Stacey Stauffer.
Hi, Mary D'Angelo.
It's so nice to see you.
It's so great to see you.
So pretty. Did you never know that you were up for 24, 28, 30 hours?
Talk to me at like 8 p.m. tonight. We'll see how I'm doing.
Fair enough. We're going to go through all of our color options. We're going to come back and chat with Stacey because, oh my gosh, the things that are loaded in that bag I was watching this morning blew my mind. So first and foremost, these have been popular all morning. These are your black and white choices. So you get one in a plaid, one in a stripe, one in a pretty, looks like Moroccan beaded tile. And then up at the top, you get little daisies, but that's your black and white choices. Next up, we've got it for you in Americana. In the Americana, you get one with the navy backing and the stars. Here's your red, white, and blue stripe. Here's your red, white, and blue plaid. And then your bandana print in the red, white, and blue is located up top. That's all of your Americana choices. Then we have your solids. So in the solids, you get one in purple. Then you get one in that pretty spearmint green, one in a bright kind of orangey red. And then up top, you've got one in your red. That's your solids. Next door, here are your plaids. In your plaids, you've got one in purple, one in green, one in blue, and one in red. Next door to that, we've got, oh my gosh, I love the tie-dyes.
Right.
I'm gonna get my Pat Benatar.
I was just gonna say, 80s are calling, baby.
And my boom box.
And we're gonna get her big hair going.
Oh, this is pink lemonade in the tie-dye. I'm just calling it that, not California Innovations approved. And then here is the beautiful purple and blue. Then we have your pink and orange and white and yellow. And up top, ooh, it's like outer space. You've got your galactic tie-dye up top with your pinks and purples. Final choice, these are your safaris. This is your greens with the leaf print. I love the palm print. A little bit of a python print, little animal print up here. And then we have the animal print kind of matching with my top. We're loving black and white and Americana already. Today's special value price, $34.98. Instead of $13.32 a bag, it's $8.75 a bag today.
That's the value.
So I love it. So let's grab these and talk about what makes them so different?
Different. It's the functionality. It's the durability. California Innovations has been around since 1986, and this is all we do. Soft-sided tote bags and coolers with fashion accents, with durability, to keep you going all day long and not having to worry about, will your food stay cold or will it stay hot? In this case, you saw, or at least earlier, you saw the grocery store, but think about all the picnics that we're going to, because we're hauling stuff everywhere these days. How about those mayonnaise-based salads you need to keep cold? Not only am I going to keep these cold for up to 14 hours, but these are 6 8x8 glass containers, 6 of them that I got inside this bag. And the beauty of California Innovations and what they have versus maybe the canvas or definitely the plastic or paper bags don't have is the fact that it can hold 50 pounds. One bag holds 50 pounds. It has this leak-proof lining, awesome storage capacity, and the lining itself is infused with something called microban. That is a permanent layer of protection that resists the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria. So should any of this pasta, potato salad, or coleslaw get spilled inside the bag, all I have to do is wipe it out with a damp cloth. Nothing gets stinky, nothing gets smelly. It's great for the life of the bag. These are a little addition that we have available, these gel ice packs that are reusable if you want to use them. But the fact is, we can be confident as we go on our adventures or just simply our long days of running errands, everything is safe, secure, and even the outside's water repellent too. So what's inside is protected as well. And you're cute, like you're cute walking around the grocery store.
And that's the thing. I mean, we've all had the shopping bag. Maybe you've bought shopping bags before. You bought the ones from the store. They kind of fall apart. They don't last very long, and they smell bad.
Yeah, and I even had one of our loyal QVC watchers, Laura. She DM'd me this morning. She said, Stacy, I still have my original set from California Innovations, which we brought in this brand about 8 years ago. So it's a long time to have your bag. So they go the distance. Here's an idea. Can your shopping bag be a cooler for you?
Nope.
No. California Innovations can. So here, what we did is, oh, there you go, 12 hours ago. Remember, we can keep things cold up to 14 hours guaranteed. So 12 hours ago, we filled this up with ice and cans. So while technically, without ice, this will hold 45 cans, what I say in reality, half filled with ice, you get 24, a whole case, right? You can even get huge, large bottles of wine. You can get your soda cans, your big roar bottles. But watch as I take out a can, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna test this, because when people tell me if they're not shopping, the best place they like to take their super shopper bags are usually the beach, the pool, or the sporting events, right? So if you are out for 12 hours on the beach, or maybe at a long lacrosse tournament or soccer tournament, you want this beverage as cold as when you filled the bag. 33 degrees, 32 degrees, an average refrigerator, I think, is between 32 and 38 degrees.
I think that's going to feel really good when it's over 100 outside. The other thing, too, I've got all 4 folded down right in front of me. This is all you're storing in the back of the car, in the garage. I keep a set right in that closet by the front door, and I keep a set in the back of my car, because you never know when you'll be able to squeeze in a grocery trip. Oh, I forgot the bags. You never forgot them if they're already in the car. That's how my brain works.
Exactly. And they're great to travel with when you're getting on an airplane, because this could be your beach pool bag that you put in your suitcase. Like a rattan bag would be big, bulky. This will take up no space. And then you can use it for souvenir shopping.
Destroy that rattan bag in a heartbeat. You know that. Quickly, I'm going to show everybody. We are getting busy on our phone lines. Sorry, I walked faster than the camera. Woo, that's a first. But I want you to see all of your pattern choices, because you have your choice now. Already since we launched it, I think we launched it a couple of days early. How many have we had picked up, Chunky? So we'll get that number in a second. Here is the black and white. Over 20,000 orders have been placed since these were made available as our today's special value. Here's the Americana choice, your red, white, and blue, your stars, your stripes, your plaids, and your bandana. Then we've got your solids. So you've got the red, the orange, the green, and the purple. Kind of an iris, to get specific. Then we've got your plaids, purple, green, blue, and red plaid, sliding on over to the tie-dye. Oh my God, I want to get my fat laces out, my Jordache jeans. Jelly shoes.
Your jelly bracelet.
Yes.
Right?
And then there's your purple, your pink, and then kind of a deeper blue, richer indigo. And then we have, I'm calling this pink lemonade. And then your safari is your final choice. So you've got the palm fronds, you've got your snake print, your animal print, and then more animal print up top. Oh my gosh, the price though is so good.
I know.
And I love that they fold down, but I also, we have a lot of people stacking these into their carts. Please check out and get them rolling to you. And I love all the dimensions too.
The dimension, and I love the fact that I just watched you go through all the colors while I'm standing here with this on. Just feel it for a second.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, there's some weight to it, right?
Sure.
But what you can do,
that's a grocery trip.
50 pounds comfortably on your shoulder, right? Hands free. And let me show you what's inside.
It's wild that that's 50 pounds.
Exactly. If you are planning for a party or an event, and you're, I guess you've been tasked with bringing the drinks.
Sure.
Look what you can fit inside and easily carry comfortably. 6 2-liter bottles of soda. Now, do you think you could do that in something like this?
Oh, no.
Absolutely not. But do you want to have a little fun?
I love these.
Okay, I'm going to set this down.
Okay. And don't forget, I love the ice packs too. You have different prints to match our today's special value.
Absolutely. Okay, so in front of Mary and I are the same exact grocery store items. I'm going to use one super shopper. Remember, you're getting 4, but I'm going to use just one. She's going to use your traditional plastic shopping bag. We'll see how many bags it's going to take you versus I'm going to try to get everything into this one.
I like it.
Super shopper, okay? All right, so let's go for it.
I gotta.
Oh no, she's gonna take her time. I've got 5
No,
pounds.
I couldn't even get it open.
Well, we'll have to prep that for you a little bit better, so it's a little easier. 5 pounds of chicken thighs right there. I've got a couple of pounds of pre-made burgers. I'm going to put right in here like that.
Okay.
I've got my meat lovers frozen lasagna, and remember, these are now insulated, so we can keep your frozen ice cream, your frozen dinners, cold and refreshed, and you don't have to worry about anything melting or breaking down, especially your ice cream, if you have a lot of errands to run or you have a far distance to go. Okay, I'm already done.
Okay, because I've already ripped through one bag.
Okay. You should just stop because honestly, this is just going to be a hot mess even to carry. You know what I mean? So this is about making your everyday life easier. And I know we're all kind of watching our money now.
Sure.
Right? Being tighter. We don't want to spend unnecessarily. Trust me, you go shopping somewhere, right? You haul something somewhere, right? Yeah. This makes hauling and shopping easier. It protects your food, keeps it hot or cold longer. And again, you never have to worry about this bag breaking down or getting stinky because of the microban, the leak-proof protection, and this great durability. Look how cute this is.
You know, there's a couple things that come to mind here. The bag itself is 15 by 7 3/4 by 12 1/2. That's its dimensions specifically. But I brought my tape measure.
Oh my gosh, Miss Mary.
Because I'm curious.
I'd be amiss if you didn't,
this strap drop, you know, when we would present handbags, what is it, about 14 1/2 inches?
Yeah.
So that's like a tote or a satchel in a handbag.
It's great. It's great for bigger fellas, maybe in your household who help out with shopping and hauling. It's also great in the wintertime when you have your big bulky winter coat on. You're gonna have plenty of arm space there. And again, this is about keeping you hands-free and making less trips maybe to and from the house in the car when you're bringing your groceries home. I love using these. We rent a beach house at the Jersey Shore. And I bring appliances with me because I don't know what the beach house will have. And even so, I'm not quite sure. They usually don't have slow cookers. I bring my slow cooker. One slow cooker will fit in here because I let the slow cooker doing the cooking in the house while we're all laying out on the beach.
That's such a good idea.
Sand, so.
Just to recap before colors too, leak proof.
Leak proof.
Each holds 50 pounds?
Each holds 50 pounds or 45 cans if you want to think of it that way. And right here, this is what 45 cans looks like.
Oh my gosh.
So they're all stacked here, 45 cans. That's almost 2 cases in one bag.
1,000 already gone in the show. The other thing too, treated with microban.
Yes, again, that is a permanent layer of protection that resists the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria so nothing gets stinky or nasty. And that is for the life of the bag. It does not wash and wear off.
Amazing. And then I love it as a little gift bag too.
Well, think about what you spend for a gift bag at the stationery store. A lot of money, right? And then it gets thrown away. Here, because to me, it's like you pay for 3 bags and you get a fourth for free. So take this one, make it a gift bag for a baby shower, wedding shower, somebody with a new home. You could tuck the other 3 because they fold right in the back, or you keep the 3. This is your gift bag that's reusable that somebody will get to keep and use over and over and over again.
I love the zipper top too because if you, I mean, I'm not judging a single soul for how they drive. But let's just say if you stack up the totes in the back and you take a corner a little hot, if it tips over, you're not going to have to chase oranges all over the back of the car. So
that's
lovely that you get that zip top.
Or one got under the seat and then you don't realize it till months later when it's disgusting out.
Looks like a planet
exactly.
from a science experiment.
Exactly.
I want to bring everybody over to show you the colors just quickly. Sorry, Stacey.
No, please, after you.
Here's the black and the white. So remember, in the black and white, you get a plaid, a stripe, a little Moroccan beaded tile, and then daisies up at the top. Here's your red, white, and blue. This is your Americana. So you get the bandana print, the plaid, the stripes, and the stars. So red, white, and blue, always a popular choice. But remember, this is our only California Innovations Today special value of the year. So if you have it in your cart, check it out and get it rolling. Here's the solid colors. So you've got a red, orange, a green, and kind of an irisy purple. Here are your plaid choices right next door. So purple, green, blue, and red. I'm jumping on over to, the tie-dye is sending me. I love the pink lemonade. You've got that beautiful iris shade there. You have another beautiful pink here that's more striped than spattered. And then up top, I'm calling that galactic because it just feels right.
Great for a girls' trip.
Yeah. Oh. Even a virtual one. And then here is your safari. So you've got a couple of fun animal prints, python, and then palm frond down below. If you have some dear friends, you could give them the palm frond and it would be between fronds. But instead of, that's it, that's all she's got. Instead of $13.32 a piece, which is what they could cost you, we have them for $8.75 a piece as our today's special value. And again, when I hear no reorder with California Innovations, I've seen how many of these move in a day. So don't just think about summertime is great, But the rest of the year in fall, when life gets busier, and wintertime when these are nowhere to be found, now's the time to stock up.
Yeah, absolutely. When we first brought them in, insulated and zippered over right before the holidays, we didn't think we were going to sell out, and we did.
Right.
So we were able to bring them